Hire a bartender for a party. Any party that will be centered around alcoholic drinks will be more enjoyable with a skilled bartender serving the right drink orders and keeping people at the bar entertained. Quadruple the effect if the bartender can serve the drinks with style and pizzazz. Yes, the tricks you saw in the movie Cocktail featuring Tom Cruise will always be crowd pleasers and can get your party lively and full of energy. Hire a professional bartender and your next party will be golden. Here are some tips on how to hire the right bartender for your next party. Search for bartenders. Technically, there are many ways to look for the perfect bartender. The best option is to go to various bars and clubs in your locality and view how the bartenders there work. If you see one that tickles your fancy because of his style and smooth talk, then go up to him, order a drink and tell him about your party and that you need someone to tend bar for you. Normally, these people will accommodate any gigs for as long as it does not conflict their regular work. Now, if this does not work, then you can employ the second best thing, which is to ask people you know for referrals. If someone you know refers a bartender, then it may be worthwhile to check him out since someone you know is vouching for him. Finally, if the second option is not feasible, then you may want to go online and search for agencies that can offer bartenders for any party. There are many websites offering staffing services for parties such as waiters and bartenders. Schedule interviews. Once you have a list of prospective bartenders, call each one up and have them come in for an interview and a short audition. Schedule the interview in a bar where they can show you a sample of their skills. Make sure that the bartender has his or her own kit, which includes a guide to mixed drinks, a knife, and a towel. Ask him questions about his history, work, and previous bartending jobs. Have him mix some drinks for you to check if he can really whip out some cool bartending skills. Make sure to ask him what he should do in certain situations at the bar. For instance, if a man seems too drunk and still wants another shot, ask what he should do. Aside from these, good bartenders can tell you what alcohol would be good for a party and how many bottles of each you will need for the party. This will allow you to truly find out if he is experienced enough for you. Avoid hiring novice bartenders. Typically, a lot of party organizers will hire college students who are part-time bartenders because of the lower per-hour rate. Well, this may be a good option but will depend on the type of bash you are organizing and the actual skill of the person. If possible, avoid those that are novices since this will badly show during the party. As soon as you decide on the bartender, discuss the hourly rate and agree on the terms of the contract. You can have a written or verbal contract for as long as he can trust you to pay up after the party. When choosing the bartender, try to consider the age of the person in relation to the age of the guests in the party. You really don't want a young college student bartending a party full of middle-aged people.